So how you been, Bastiano?
I'm pretty good. How about you, Antonio?
Not too bad myself. I'm glad that you're doing great. How's it going?
Pretty
You
good.
said that.
I came here to ask you for a favor.
What seems to be your problem? How can I help you out?
Well, I'm trying to marry this one girl, but I don't have enough money to marry her, so I came to ask you for if you could let me borrow some money.
That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, with my boats and the dock I have to pay, I'm really bad with money. I'm sorry, I can't help you that much. But I could think of someone who can
Wine, sir?
Yes, but please hurry, leave. We're in the middle of our conversation. You just cut me off.
Sorry, sir.
It's alright.
Right away.
Thank you. Well, I know this one guy. His name is Shylock, and he could probably help you out with your money problems. And because I'm sorry I can't help you out. I know when you be a friend, I should, but I can't. So my friend Shylock could be able to help you, assist you.
You think we could go as soon as possible?
Yeah, I think we can go right now, actually.
Alright, sounds good.
Shylock?
Hello?
Hey, Shylock, it's me. How's it going?
It's alright. Hey, what's up, Bastiano? What can I do you guys for? You could grab a seat.
Alright, thanks, Bastiano. So, my friend Bastiano here needs money to impress this one girl who wants to marry, and he's having some financial issues. So we've been coming to you wanting to ask if you can help us out.
How can I trust that you'll pay me back in time?
Well, Bastiano's a good guy, and I'm pretty sure you can trust him to pay you back in time.
Alright, so what do you want this money for?
Marry off my love of my life.
What's the love of your life's name? What's this pretty little girl's name?
Portia.
Portia. Alright, fine. Here's the deal. If I don't get my money in time, I'm going to take this dagger, and I'm going to cut a pound out of your flesh, and that's going to be my return. If it's a minute late.
Should we still do this?
We'll get it back in time, Shylock, no doubt.
Yeah?
We'll get it back.
Alright.
Sounds like a deal.
Consider it a deal.
Nice having you, Shylock.
Servant!
Yes, sir.
Fetch me my daughter, please.
She hasn't been seen for 3 days, sir.
What do you mean?
No one's seen her the last 3 days. She's gone missing.
Who was she last with?
She was with the other servant named Lorenzo.
Well, what good are you doing me right now?
I brought you news about Antonio's ships. They've gone missing. They have supposedly been destroyed.
This is good news.
Yes, sir.
Now we just have to find my daughter and I'll be overjoyed.
I will look, my sir.
Go fetch her for me.
No problem.
Portia.
Portia.
Portia. Portia. I love you. Let's get married.
I will marry you.
Wait! I object. You may not marry my daughter unless you pick wisely within these 3 boxes. But choose wisely, because only one will let you marry my daughter.
I picked this one.
You may marry my daughter!
My father has decided to let us get married. As a token of our appreciation, I give you this necklace.
Thank
Come
you.
back.
Now let's go.
Alright. Sir, I have brought you Antonio.
Bring him in.
Hello, Shylock. How are you doing?
I've been better.
Since you-
Take a seat.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what.
What was our deal?
You said that if I didn't get your money back in time, you would take off a pound from my body.
Servant, can you please leave?
Yes, sir.
When's the money due?
It was due already. Fantastic. Haven't paid.
5 minutes ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Shylock, we could talk about this, right? There could be other things we can do. I could pay back. Just give me more time.
No.
I need a little bit more time. That's it. That's all
I
need.
gave you 4 extra
Shylock,
minutes.
please. Shylock.
Shylock, sir, you need to wait. We can settle this in a court.
I want my money.
The cops are already out in front. If you don't stop now, they'll arrest you.
You're lucky. Let's go.
Order in the court. This is a case between Antonio and Shylock. This case states that Antonio made a deal with Shylock stating if Antonio cannot repay the loan, Shylock is entitled to 1 pound of Antonio's flesh. Shylock?
We made an agreement. I would give Antonio and Bastiano a loan, and if they could not pay me back, I am entitled to 1 pound of Antonio's flesh. He did not pay me back. Now I want that pound of flesh.
Antonio's defense?
Bastiano has the money. I don't have it. He could bring it in.
I don't want the money. I want the pound of flesh now.
Wait, though. I have a question. You said that he is entitled to 1 pound of you're entitled to 1 pound of his flesh.
Yes.
Right? This is correct.
Yes.
But nowhere in your contract it states that you must take any of his blood either.
But to get the pound of flesh, I have to cut him open. I
Well-
have to.
No. What you said though is 1 pound of his flesh, but you are not entitled to any of his blood.
How am I going to get his pound of flesh without drawing any blood? I have to cut him open, or even cut off an arm.
That's not our problem. You have now to decide either leave, take the money.
Fine. I'll take the money.
But wait, now. Now you are plotting against a citizen of our state. So now you must either give half your property to the Duke and the other half to Antonio.
This isn't fair. I didn't sign up for this. Nowhere in the contract did it say any of this.
Yeah, but you're plotting against your own citizens. So now you have to give half your property to him and Antonio.
Something's wrong with this, Judge. I'm not doing this. No.
This is what I will do. Shylock, you can keep your estate only if you pay 1,000 ducats to the state.
But I'm not gonna lie, Shylock. I feel bad for what I'm doing, and you did help us out when Bastiano really needed the money. So how about I'll give back your property, my half of the property that you're supposed to give to me, if you convert to Christianity, and if you once you die, you give your property to Lorenzo and Jessica.
Why would I give my house to a daughter that ran away?
Bastiano's friends with Lorenzo, and we want him to have a house after you're dead.
Fine. That's the deal.
Alright, that's the verdict of the case.
So what do you think we're investigating, Glenn?
I don't know. It looks like a murder case of double murder.
All right. And sword.
Well, he bled out. He's obviously dead. And he got a nice slash across the abdomen. There's some hair in his hand. It's nice. Alright, well, that's the hair. Anything else?
Think we should get the sword?
Yeah, let's get that. Probably some fingerprints on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's the murder weapon. Hopefully.
Hey, there's some blood on this little desk
Here?
over here. Yeah. Here. Pick it up.
Let's see if we can get a match with this. It's a good sample.
Alright, pack it up.
What else seems out of the ordinary? The blood that's on the floor right there? Alright, let's see this. Let's see if we can get a match on this one too.
Right. Anything else noticeable?
Let's take a look at the bodies a little bit. He must have died a happy man.
I see some blood on his arm. Do you see it?
On his left arm?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's his blood or if it's somebody else's blood, because there's no scratch marks or anything right there.
Alright, anything else? I think that's all the DNA we can...
We got blood, we got hair, and hopefully fingerprints on the murder weapon. Let's head out to the lab and let's see what we can get.
Alright then, let's go. Alright guys, we're here to discuss the lab results that we got from the crime scene. First off, I have the blood that was off the floor. This blood did not match any of the murder victims, so I'm guessing it was from a third party. Next, I have the cabinet blood, the one that was found in the cabinet earlier. It supposedly matched the blood that was on the floor, so I feel those two have a connection to the third party person.
The hair found in on the floor did not match the victim's hair, so we suspect that it's there was a third person involved. So yeah, what did you get?
Okay, so the blood that was found on Antonio's right arm, we found out that it wasn't a match of Antonio's blood nor Bastiano's blood. So it happens that we're assuming right now at the time being that it could be the blood of the murderer, because the blood that we found on the floor and on the cabinet matched the one that was on Antonio's right arm, which means that Antonio might have defended himself and got some of the murderer's blood on his right arm.
This is the murder weapon. There was blood from both victims on it, and we also have fingerprints on the weapon itself. Around here, there's a right hand. Right hand grabbed it, possibly, because the palm print is on this side, and then the fingerprints are on the other. We took the fingerprints and we put it through the database, and the fingerprints came back that it was Shylock. And so far everything is pointing to Shylock, so we gotta get the warrant, and then we gotta go get the evidence that we need to arrest him and see if we could get the samples, the hair sample and the blood samples from him.
Yeah, let's just get to the court, get that warrant, arrest him.
So all the evidence did match Shylock, and this is the reenactment of what we believe happened.
One night court case, I did not want to get a pound of my flesh taken off. That would have been horrible.
I am getting my pound of flesh.
Don't do this, Shylock. Shylock, we can talk about this, right?
No!
Are you sure?
Yes. This is the one.
Do you maybe my daughter?
Come on, Hector!
No, Antonio, how are you doing?
Hi. Take a seat.
Stop. I said Antonio. Say
Ah.
Shylock. I don't know if you heard that.
Antonio, he's not gonna pay you any of your money back.
Why would I give my house to a daughter that ran away?
I didn't get a line for this. You guys didn't give me a line. I'm not saying.
Action!